another edition of Chillin with Omen. And as you can see, we're in a new crib, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, things have definitely started to change for the better. You know what I'm saying? Got my own spot now. Place for my youngins to do what youngins do, which is whatever it is that they do. I don't know. I don't be paying attention to him that much because I don't care. I'm just like, you know, he's doing his own animation thing. Shit's hilarious. Can't wait to debut the first episode of The Adventures of Fat Tony and Mr. McNasty on YouTube. It's an exclusive. You only see it here. You won't see it anywhere else. So if you want to see it, you gotta see it here and check out my son's, you know, animation skills. And imagine shit, it's hilarious. You'll love it, I guarantee. Now, what are we doing this Sunday? Right now, we're chillaxing. We've already been out the house a couple times, had to pick up some things. You know, we forgot milk and cereal yesterday. I was back. And then we tried some pepperoni poppers and some, you know, mozzarella sticks, and some fried ravioli, which I've never had before. It was actually kind of tasty. I would have fried them a little bit harder, but you know, they were good. I'm gonna try making some fried raviolis myself because I like them. Anyway, so I'm gonna try to you know, get my sons to make some hot sauces today that we can then try in chicken with, not in chicken, but you know, with chicken, some fried chicken that we're gonna fry, and it's gonna be good with the hot sauce that we're gonna have with the chicken, and maybe some French fries, and fried chicken, you know, fried stuff, because you know, I'm already frying one thing, I might as well just continue to fry the rest of the stuff at the same time. So yeah, I hope that you guys will, you know, stick around for that, because it's just gonna be like a chill session, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna like stop live streaming, and my kitchen is right behind me, so hopefully you'll be able to kind of see what I'm doing. I'll move the chair out the way and shit, and I'll like show you the different ingredients that we're gonna use, because I'm gonna let them pick their ingredients. You know, my son Jaden is a habanero fan, so I'm gonna let him rock out what the habaneros that I got, some orange habaneros. I got a bunch of different like fruits to go with them, so they're gonna craft their own sauces, and we're gonna, you know, put what they want in them. And then my son Miles is gonna rock the hot sauce with Sugar Rush cream peppers and some. He might add a couple of habaneros. I'm not sure. We're gonna find out. It's totally up to them. And I'm gonna finish up Mr. Wire's sauce. You don't need to know what his real name is. Okay, well that is his real name, but you don't know his first name, so it doesn't matter. Anyway, you know, when we finish crafting up his sauce, he wanted some more coconut. Got that down pat. He wants some more heat. I'm about to bust that heat up a little bit more. But see, the thing was, in increasing his heat, I didn't want to use a pepper or an additive. Well, definitely not an additive, but I didn't want to use a pepper that was going to take away from the flavor of the peppers that he specifically asked for. You know what I'm saying? He asked for a very specific pepper because of its flavor. So, in increasing the heat of his pepper, I could have simply just went in there and got some orange habaneros and just threw the habaneros in there to increase the heat. But in doing so, I would have fucked up the whole flavor profile. You feel what I'm saying? He would have tasted habaneros in his pepper sauce, and I don't think that's what he wants. You know, he wanted it with these particular peppers. And I'm not saying what peppers they are, folks, because it's none of your business. It's none of your business. Stop asking, okay? Stop asking. You know, I find that it's a really rude thing to do is to ask me the ingredients or the pepper. You know, don't do that. I'm just joking. It's made with Jay's Peach Ghost Scorpion, right? Now, I can't just walk into a store anywhere and get Jay's Peach Ghost Scorpion. Most people can. You know, you gotta know somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody else who then knows somebody else, right? And then you can get those peppers. But if you don't know any of these people, you're not getting those peppers. You understand what I'm saying? and you'll be sad about it. And I'm, really upset that I only know one person that has these peppers. And the person that has them is cool as fuck, love her to death. But she's the only one that I know of that has them, right? So she, hooked me up with some seeds. So hopefully I'll be able to grow some of them, and that would be cool. But anyway, getting back to it, this has been a really fun sauce to make because I've never tasted this pepper before, and it is a really fascinating pepper. I love its flavor. And the ingredients that I was asked to use are also ingredients, a couple of them are ones that I've used before, but a couple other ones are ones that I've never really added to a hot sauce. So I was a little worried, I should say, that the flavor was not going to be one that I liked. And if I don't like something, I can't really put my all into it because I don't like it. So I was glad that I liked the first preliminary blend, right? Sent it off to him, and like I said, he said a little more coconut and some more heat, and we got ourselves a sauce we're fucking talking great things about. It's not what he said, but he did say more heat, more coconut. So that's what I'm doing. Today is the heat phase. After I go ahead and let it do what it's supposed to do, then I'm gonna blend it up again one more good time, and then I'm gonna test it. So tonight's chicken and hot sauce will feature 3 sauces, hopefully. So without any more of the bullshit that is me running my fucking mouth and you not wanting to hear what it is that I'm saying, because you're probably like, look, we want to see something happen. Like, not just you sitting there talking. If you're not telling stories, shut your fucking mouth. And I agree with you. I'm sorry. But let us jump into this. Let us jump into this right now, okay? So I can show you some of the things that are going to be used in today's hot sauces, right? Now I have to figure out which one of my sons is going to make the hot sauce first, because the kitchen is not the biggest kitchen in the world, so all 3 of us in there at the same time, although we are small people, it's just going to be cramped, and I don't want to be cramped. Nobody wants to be cramped, right? No, of course not. And it's not like I'm claustrophobic, but I don't want to be cramped.
The animated,
Shut up.
Animated version.
Right.
Is
so,
the animated version is more.
Let me move my chair out the way here and make sure that people can see into the kitchen area. So we can turn the light.
It just sounds like nothing but stupidity to me.
All right. The light does work, so you will be able to see me in the kitchen, but you may not necessarily be able to see the things that I am doing. So I apologize for that, people. But at least you'll know what's going on, right? Turn the music up a little bit because, I like the music. I like the music.
Nobody likes you.
I like fucking music.
Dad.
Shh.
Dad.
Alright, so show right there. Let me show you the stuff. Alright, so first things first, folks. We got some orange habaneros, which aren't my favorite habaneros, but they're good, so I'm not upset about that. In this jar here, I have a mystery fruit that I'm not exactly sure what it is. I picked it up at the Asian market, and I've let it sit and soak into this vinegar. What I'm doing is I'm infusing the vinegar with the flavor of this fruit, which is actually pretty good. So that's what I've been letting the vinegar do, is infuse. So this is actually more for the vinegar. I don't know if we're going to actually use any of the fruit itself in the hot sauce. But that remains to be seen. Once again, like I said, I don't know what kind of fucking fruit it is. I have no idea. Now also, we got some honey plums. Alright, honey plums. We've got an Asian pear, which I've eaten but never used in hot sauce. Yellow dragon fruit.
Dragon.
Yes, yellow dragon fruit, because there is a red dragon. in this jug here is Sugar Rush creams and blueberries. This is the base of son of a hot sauce. Well, Miles, my son Miles is goddamn hot sauce. What the fuck it is? Base for his sauce. Shit. And this, my friends, is the sauce for Mr. Wires. Which, oh my god. I will tell you how I decided to increase the heat. Woo! I had some scorpion peppers, some yellow moruga scorpions, some pickled ones. And I'm like, scorpion goes, scorpion, boom the flavor up that way, me man. And that's what I'm gonna do. So, what I'm gonna do right this second is I'm gonna go ahead and grab my pot, my hot sauce pot, if y'all can see. Well, you can't see, but I got my hot sauce pot, right? So I'm gonna put this jar of hot sauce into the hot sauce pot. Oh shit, I got some of mine!
I'm loving this.
Cause I'm out.
You see how my children laugh at me when I suffer from,
You laugh at us!
You laugh at us.
They just laugh. Now what if I was in here rolling around the fucking floor dying and shit?
That'd be
You
hilarious.
guys are just laughing your ass off.
Mom, did you seriously say we would laugh at him basically dying?
Now I go ahead and turn it up now. Now I'm gonna put this on a low boil. I don't want it to boil fast. I want it to be a nice, slow, low boil, right? So that those flavors can just blend and meld together and say, hey, like a melting pot, right? They all blend and come together and form the new sauce, right? And so usually what I'll do is I'll slow boil that for probably about maybe 25-30 minutes, right? Let it do its thing. Now, once that's done, what we will do is then re-blend it, right? Because I put, cut pieces of the scorpion pepper, so they need to be blended in. By blending it in, I'm going to add that heat really into it. But right now, what I want is the heat to diffuse itself through all of the sauce, right? Now I'm excited. I'm not working tomorrow. I decided I'm going to use one of my, I got like 3 holidays left, 3 vacation days. I got like 4 sick days or 3 sick days, and I think I have like 2 personal. So I got like a week's worth of time off that I can use before, the end of the year. And tomorrow are my son's birthday. 2 of my sons have the same birthday. My oldest one and my second was my middle child. Well, sort of. He's kind of middle child, I guess. Second to last out of the 4. Yeah. So anyways, right, it's both of their birthday tomorrow. And today is my father's birthday, but he's being a grump. He doesn't want to answer his phone so we can say happy birthday to him. Being a grump. But hey, you know what? I can't do that. He might be going through some shit, so I gotta be understanding of that.
Yeah,
right? So, hey, let's talk about what is going to be happening in the next few months, right? Now that I'm in my own location, I've gotten 2 of the 3 things that I want done before I can start launching. What up, man? I'm live, yo. Yeah, I don't know if I can send you I don't know how you send like links and shit so that people could be a part of it. I don't know. Let me see.
Yeah.
If I can
messed up pretty bad and they couldn't even restart.
I don't know how to do this, man. Like, I don't be knowing.
Yeah, that's type in their Windows PCs to
But-
better than mine,
Huh?
but it's still bad.
What? Huh? No, I don't. Then I would have to like. Then I would have to like call him and shit. I don't really.
It's here when
I don't really feel like calling right now. I'll just do it. You call him, like, cause like, come on. How do I look in the middle of the fucking live stream like calling? I look crazy talking to you right now. It's crazy. If you wasn't my son, I wouldn't be talking to you. But you're my son. I'm talking about my kids, so you know it makes sense for me to talk to my son. Anyway, right? So boom. Let me see if I can. I don't know. Let me see if I can try. Blah blah blah. Little thing there. Yada yada yada. Closed captions. DVR. Something else. Some other shit that I don't understand. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. So like, let me see. No, not doing that. Yeah, I'll figure it out the next time. Cause I can't figure it out right this moment.
We both are. We're
So yeah, the next time I do it, I'll do another one later, and I'll figure out how to do it then. And I'll invite you. Alright? Probably like what time are you not allowed to be on the phone and shit? Well, I'll try to do it in like I'll end this one at 7 o'clock and do another one at 9 o'clock. How's that?
No more times, no.
That works? Alright, cool. Talk to you then, man.
Wow. I was thinking the same thing. You know what that means?
Oh, so yeah, as I was just saying to my oldest, funny how he calls when I was talking about my kids. I'm gonna end this one at 7, and then I'm gonna do another one at 9 o'clock. So for those of you who came or maybe watching, I will be back at 9 o'clock. 'Cause like I said, I'm taking a day off from work tomorrow, so I can spend time with my kids and just, you know, chillax. I mean, I guess is what I'm trying to say. And it should be fun. But real quick, like I was also saying, just to give you an idea of some of the stuff
That would fit my
that
spirit so well.
is upcoming,
Look at that.
what I'm working on and shit now that, you know, I'm in my own space. You know, the clothing line
That's amazing.
is still in effect. I'm still working on that. You know, working on all the designs and everything, ideas and
Is
concepts
that
and
for the
shit like
version?
that.
That's for the version. Is it 90 right?
Because I was locked out of my Instagram account for like a few days, I have not uploaded any of the art reels and ads and things that I would be running for the clothing and shit like that. But I hope to be able to get back into the swing of those things soon. It's just that with the move and everything, I was just preoccupied, you know, so I didn't really work on that. But going back to work next week, Tuesday, you know what I'm saying? And then when I come back here, I have nothing else better to do but just like work on shit. So that's what I've been doing, working on that. I'm also working on hot sauces, you know, again, just making sure I'm keeping my my creativity flowing in a positive way, right? So just testing different techniques for the hot sauce with the ingredients that I have readily available, you know, because I don't want to have to order everything. You know, that's annoying, especially when you're dealing with like fresh produce. You stand the chance of getting your produce in a state which is not suitable for the task at hand, right? So, yeah, just been doing that. And those are the two major focuses. I've also been helping out a couple of what do you call them? Organizations here in Mercer County, doing like some promotional stuff for them and stuff like that. Free of charge. I don't charge for anything. I just like to do stuff, especially when it comes to helping the people of your community, because that's very important to me. Is being in a community that takes care of one another. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't have a successful enterprise if the community in which it's based is destitute. Like, how are you going to be successful? You can either be part of the solution, or you can be a vampire that comes and sucks what little bit of blood is left from them, and then you go on about your merry way. I don't intend on doing it. I intend on staying where I am and empowering those around me as much as I possibly can. Because if we're all good, we're all good, right? You know what I'm saying?
No.
If none of us, some of us aren't good, none of us are good. Now you may think, how does that make any
Thank
sense? It does make sense. You know, because if around you everybody is doing well,
Oh, I can stop you.
then there's no reason for anybody
Yes,
to be
yes, I
looking
can.
at what you have and wanting
Those
to take
people are
away
not
from you.
buying
But if
it.
you are living where people are in need and want and they're in desperate times and shit like that, and you have,
That's so hard
then
to
you
get
won't
away
have for
from.
very long because they'll take it because they need it or they just
It's
want
the
it.
counter.
But if everybody's wants and needs are
Right,
met
the block that.
in your surrounding area, then you're in safe places, and those people
Oh, that's
will,
not a counter.
you know, protect
Excuse
that.
me.
And that's infectious. Everybody likes to have a nice, comfortable home to come back to, and a neighborhood that's safe for their kids to play, and neighbors that mind their business, but also are mindful of what's going on around there. You know what I'm saying? You might say, hey, and have a beer, or well, not a beer in my case, but you know, a glass of
And I'm stunned.
Kool-Aid or
I
some
hate
shit,
this.
and everything is cool, right? Everything's cool.
Should have been the longest charging move.
But yeah, that's what I'm working on. So,
yeah, 4 is the longest
stay
charging
tuned.
move.
And I'm sorry, YouTube. I'm sorry, but well, I guess I'm not really sorry. If you're here on YouTube, subscribe to my Instagram.
No.
And here's why.
Just because I don't have stamina.
I
I'm gonna
plan
fight
on doing some giveaways for the next
that. Ouch. Oh,
6 months. Let's see, it's August, no, October.
Okay. Nice.
October?
Nice.
Yeah, it's October.
Good
It's
move
October
to
1st.
use there.
So, October,
Oh,
November,
really?
December, January, February, March, April. So,
Okay.
7 months.
Right
7
towards
months of
your age,
giveaways.
Nice.
7 months of giveaways. And I
No,
intend
it
to
says
make
open
them
on the
interesting
brochure,
giveaways.
which is actually kinda
This
funny.
month, the giveaway
It said
is
no.
going to be a phone
And
case.
what just happened?
Now,
I
obviously,
just,
you're probably
like,
saying, well, how are you
put
going to give
myself
away
together.
a
No,
phone
I'm
case?
not
Everybody
buying.
has different phones. Yes,
No,
they do
no.
have different phones. I know
Better do better
this,
than
right?
that.
Okay, so here's how I'm going to do
Wait,
it.
doesn't she say
Bam.
that?
I'm going to have 3 designs.
Try a little harder than that.
Choose
Okay,
from,
see, it's big,
right?
a big difference.
Or you can give me an idea of what you would
Oh,
like,
yeah, I forgot.
and I will
Here's
create a
what it is.
design based off of what you say, right? I will then have this wonderful phone case created with this design. Then I will send
okay.
this
Alright?
wonderful design and phone case to you free of charge. You don't even have to pay shipping. That's right. You don't have to pay a goddamn thing. You don't have to sign up for anything.
That's
You
so
don't
cool.
have to do anything except subscribe
I did
And
that.
follow
I got so badly.
on Instagram. And preferably on YouTube as well, if you aren't already following and subscribing to me here. Now, there'll be notes,
Oh, well, yeah,
and, you know, things to tell you
the higher
exactly what
number,
is required
yeah, that-
of you.
yeah, the
It'll
higher
probably
number.
be
Yeah,
something
you still have to
stupid like a
just-
trivia question, or maybe probably just a
Basically,
trivia
just
question
update
based on
the
80s. So Gen Xers, you guys should do well. Now you
Yeah,
new
like every
people,
age.
younger folks, I'm not quite sure, but hey, I'll try to make it as fair as possible. I'll try to make it as fair as possible. Pop culture-y type, you know, silly shit like that. We'll have fun with it, you know what I'm saying? And every month,
No.
I will choose a winner, and I will send you whatever the item of that month is. And this will happen at the end of each month. So the giveaway for October will be for the end of October. So think about whatever it is that you want, you know, as a design. Now, once again,
Oh.
you will get your thing. It just won't be this month. Like, it has to ship. So if by the end of the month you win, let's say you won on the exact last day of October, right? Boom, October 31st, you won. It has to be designed, it has to be manufactured, right? So you gotta give this at least a week to 2 before it's actually in your hand. But it will be in your hand. And that's why I'm saying I don't want you to pay for shipping. I don't want you to pay any fee. There's no sign up. There's no shipping fee. There's no handling fee. There's nothing. It's just address. Yes, here's your address. Okay, good. Here's your free item that you want in the giveaway. No obligations on your behalf, except for, once again, like I said, to just come over to my, you know, Instagram page, take a look at it, and, you know, like, comment every now and then, share, especially share, please. That's the most important thing, is to share with others, you know what I'm saying? And everybody gets a fair chance. It's not gonna be like, oh, here, send me a whole bunch of people's names and shit. I don't want you to do that. I don't want you to do that. I don't want you to give me anybody's name so I can start harassing them. No, I'm gonna harass you personally now, like I am. And I'm gonna ask you to then just share what you see, if interested, with others for a chance to win something for free. I don't think I'm asking much, right? No, of course. And it's not gonna be some garbage ass shit. You'll like it because you'll be involved in it. That's the whole thing. You're gonna be involved in every part of it. It's gonna be personalized specifically for the person who wins it. I'm willing to go that extra mile just to show you what I plan on doing as far as business. And I'm taking this extremely serious. I want the products to be something that people like, love. When they throw on that shirt or that hat, I want them to be like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? This is my style. Because you're gonna see what I'm talking about when it goes live. It is a very wide range of things. It's like something for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Something for everybody. So, now that it is 6:57, folks, I want to stay on schedule. So I'm going to go ahead and hop on so I can prepare things for, the next segment of today's events. So, 9 o'clock, one of my two sons will be starting their hot sauce. Or we might just go ahead and make the hot sauce while we're, the 2 hours that we're between, so that by 9 o'clock, we're sitting down with these 3 hot sauces and some chicken. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make the hot sauce. Sorry you can't watch. Maybe I'll let you guys watch me make hot sauce. But we're gonna make the hot sauce while we're gone. And then when we come back at 9 o'clock, we'll have our chicken, maybe some French fries, and we'll have our 3 hot sauces. And then we're gonna do the damn thing. Alright? So I hope you guys will come back and join us for this. Alright? And once again, if you want to win some free stuff or a chance to win something free every month until May from NOWC Apparel, follow NOWC Apparel on Instagram. Follow NOWC No Order Without Chaos on Instagram. If you aren't subscribed to the No Order Without Chaos NOWC channel here on YouTube, please subscribe. And when you hop into a video or into one of the live streams, pop that nice little thumbs up for me and give me a like, because the algorithm be shitting on people that keep shit real and don't try to play to the corporate fucking greed that is America. I'm just here for the American films. You feel me? So, without any more nonsense being spoken from the lips of my face, I say peace out until 9 o'clock.